All right, guys. So I am doing my part two of my COVID positive experience in 2022. I don't know if you're hearing my voice, the raspiness of my voice. I'm noticing that has not changed, but just picking up. So on, let me see. So this was on day four. This would have been the Sunday, cause so day one, my day one would have been Friday, Saturday day two, Sunday day three. So yes, so day three, guys, is where I started noticing the dizziness, um, and the numbness in my hands. The cough, of course, was a lot more, but it's a dry cough. Then I started noticing my ribs, underneath my ribs, started hurting. Bear in mind, guys, up to this point, I did not know. Up to that point, on day three, I did not know I had COVID. Again, because I was traveling, I thought it was just a cold and the fact that I was tired. So, and that it was just probably just a flu. I really didn't know that it was COVID. The intensity, so I had gotten up feeling on day three a lot more stuffy. I think everything really culminated on day three, meaning it's as if the virus has fully taken over. I remember saying to my sister-in-law that I felt, I think it was on day two, the evening of day two and day three, I felt like something had taken over my body, because I remember saying to her, it's like something is inside that needs to come out. I cannot explain it, guys. I can't tell you that it's like you want to poop or you want to vomit or anything of the sort. I cannot explain it. You just feel like something is inside of you and it needs to get out. There's a foreign body on the inside, and it's no good. It's no good on the inside of your body. Anyhow, by this time, I would have, of course, been talking to my doctor because I didn't like how I was feeling. And so the recommendation was that I would have gotten some Theraflu, some multi-symptom, vitamin C. And of course, by this time now, I had decided to boil garlic with ginger and honey, because that's what I could find this side. If I was back home, I would, of course, done my turmeric with my ginger and garlic and honey. But anyway, I worked with what I had. And so I noticed that at the end, let me see. So it was on the Sunday, right? So it would have been on day three, almost at the end of day three, that I would have done the COVID test. Now, guys, let me explain something to you that I discovered. Because of how high my viral load was, the moment we put the drops in the kit, so it was a home kit, the moment we put the drops on it, it took literally no time for the kit to just went straight, indicating a full positive. I'm now discovering that because my viral load was so high, that's why it didn't take the recommended 15 minutes or any time to read. It just literally indicated it. What are some of the things that I did immediately? Of course, I went straight into isolation. Like I told you, I was already wearing my mask, and stuff. So, I didn't feel badly that the persons that were in the house with me, were exposed because I was wearing my mask. So I went into isolation. I had started using that same morning on day three. I had gotten salt water, guys. I had put salt in water and I'd use it to gargle my throat and inhale it in my nose, because by that time I had noticed that the mucus had turned yellow, and you know that normally that's when you're really showing an infection. So I started to I gargled and inhaled it in my nose. Now on Monday, which would have been day four, let me see, when I got up, there was no feeling of fever, or it didn't feel so alienish anymore. But I kind of really felt that's when all the nasal issue now started coming on, and I really felt now that, hey, but there was no pain because I took the Advil to the Advil multi-symptom, and then I had taken the Theraflu nighttime to have allowed me to rest, and stuff. So there was no pain. By day 4, which was Monday, I noticed my body was not aching anymore. Right, I could literally feel back myself. I didn't have the numbness anymore. Just the cough was still there. The cough and the nasal stuff. So what is going on here? Then yesterday, which would have been day 5, I noticed that everything was like running, like my nose was just running. And I was like, what the heck is happening? But it was all clear mucus. I didn't feel, occasionally I'd feel like there was mucus inside my throat, but then I'd gargle with the salt water, and I would also put it up in my nose. I did that like twice per day. So I think that it may have replaced, because a lot of persons were saying to steam, but since I didn't have the option of steaming, I just used the salt water. What were some of the things that I was taking throughout? So I was doing the same nasty mixture that I showed you in part 1. I was doing that once per day. I would take, I bought emergency. I had found the one with turmeric and ginger in it. So I would put that in hot water and drink once for the day. Then I took a multivitamin. Then I took a zinc. Then I would take a Theraflu. Yes. And then I would drink, maybe drink some ginger tea. Otherwise, I would drink a lot of water, guys. And so, yeah, the water thing was a little bit, because I kept getting up all hours of the day, all hours of the night to just go to the bathroom. But I guess that's flushing your system. Today is day 6. I noticed I got up this morning. I did not have the runny nose. No runny nose. Feeling still sounding raspy, feeling a lot stronger. I had noticed something to guys that I must share with you. So underneath my eyes, I had noticed the first 3 to 4 days, underneath my eyes were black. Yeah. I noticed some amount of discoloration under my eyes. Since yesterday, I noticed that my face had cleared up and just looked really, really pretty. Like as you're seeing it now. So this is no makeup, no nothing on my face. I notice occasionally my lips are still dry. I noticed too last night, that was on day 5, I was having some amount of dryness in my throat. And today I noticed it again with some dryness in my throat. So what I did today, almost everything I had today, I made sure it was hot. So like I had hot soup, I had a lot of hot tea. I didn't do any water of such today. Water meaning cold water. So everything I was doing today, I did it hot. I will say too that for breakfast, I had breakfast each morning, guys. So I had bagel and eggs. I had porridge. Or I had porridge for lunch, and then I'd have a proper dinner as well. The Lord bless my sister-in-law. She has taken such good care of me while I'm in isolation. So I'm still in isolation, because the thing is, I am trying to decide when do I come out. The CDC, based on their calculator, it says I can leave isolation tomorrow, which would be day 7, but I'd still need to wear a mask. The surgical mask, guys, this is what I've been using, the surgical mask. So once I confirmed that I had COVID, I'd stop using the cloth mask and wearing the surgical mask. I cut a bath every day. I'm just doing this because I know somebody might be looking for, it's their first time catching COVID and wondering how to treat themselves with COVID. And so this is my my documenting of how I dealt with how I've been treating myself and handling COVID. Where I'm at in isolation, I make sure I still use the Lysol spray every morning. I get out of bed, I spray the bed. Wherever I'm sitting down or moving around, I'd spray there as well. I'd use an antibacterial wipe and wipe the counters and stuff. Because again, I'm in isolation, I just use this space to also do a little bit of exercise. Once I felt a little stronger, so I'd just walk around and then do some stretches and that kind of thing. I tried not to go back in the bed, so since Monday, once I come out of the bed, I don't go back until like now. It's after 7 going 8 o'clock. So I would get a bath and kind of prepare myself for bed. I'd go lie down, don't necessarily sleep, but I'd go lie down. I found that when I took the Theraflu nighttime, it helped me to rest. Other than that, trying to sleep on my own has been a little bit of a challenge, but I still, like last night I slept. I went to bed maybe about 9 o'clock last night, and I didn't get up until 9 this morning. So, yeah. Guys, I'm going to keep documenting the next couple of days, but I want to encourage you, if you're seeing this video, please be very careful, wear your mask, ensure you are vaccinated. I am vaccinated, guys. I've not yet gotten the booster, but I am vaccinated. Wear your mask, take your vitamins, drink a lot of water, sanitize as much as you can. Don't take it for granted that everyone around you is free of COVID. The truth is, I have no clue where I picked up COVID from. But I guess I would have been careless in a few instances, and so and careless meaning, not wearing my mask and stuff. So I'll say to you, just be careful, guys. You can't be too careful. It's your health. So take care of it. So I keep you posted in my next video as it relates to how the next couple of days will go, and right up until full recovery. All right, so let me know, did you contract COVID? How did you handle it, right? What were some of the things you took? And if you have any questions that you want to ask me, feel free. I'm only too happy to share. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.